All right, so I'm in the world right now, whatever. I'm in free cam, and I built up my tree farm or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is the second revision or whatever on the original design or whatever, and everything works fine except for the fact that the deployers again will not plant saplings. All of these saplings right here, all the saplings that I planted manually when I first uh put this in order to jumpstart the system. And see the system right there moving and doing what it has to do. You know, so you see how the entire device stutters when it goes back and forth when it's moving. That's TPS lag. So that is because I have too many complex contraptions built up in the world, and my laptop cannot handle that. And I'm using a MacBook Pro, you know, and it can't handle that for the most part. Despite all the optimizations that I've done, this is the reason why I make my own personal mod packs, and this is the reason why I've been making them for years and years, ever since 1.7. And it's also the reason why I make them extremely light, under 100 mods. This is about 200 mods, which is technically considered a lightweight pack, but a lightweight pack for a desktop PC, not for a laptop. So now I have to figure out another way in order to I like my little tree farm launching station right here that I designed. Good piece of technology. Got the little water wheel line back here. I like the way I did it. Yeah, so I have to figure out a way around that. Even though you look in the top left hand corner, I'm getting 155, 165 frames per second. I don't have my monitor. Ended up breaking my monitor. It fell down and broke or whatever. So I'm not able to fully test that. If this is just pure 100% TPS lag, but to me this is pure 100% TPS lag. I do have a mod in here that profiles a profile the TPS for me. I'm not gonna turn it on right now, and it gives me a little overlay and all that. It's gonna cause a lot of lag doing that, but most of the TPS issues I'm having is coming from down there, and it has to do with the inventory connectors. Um, from Tom Simple Storage Mod, and it's because I have those storage silos. Uh, those silos attached to the seething system. I have four modules of the seething system, and it's reading all the storage modules or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm that's what's causing most of the TPS issues and all that. Even though I did a lot of optimization, there's a lot of space in between my builds. I'm always gonna have this TPS issue. And if you look right now, top left hand corner where it says Minecraft, if you go down two lines to where it says integrated server, it says integrated server at 11 ms ticks per second. That's supposed to be um 20. It's supposed to be 26 per second. I mean, 20 ticks. 26 is 1 second. In real life or whatever, it's I'm averaging out at 10. So that's the issue. I have to get it back to 20 TPS. So I have to do the whole diagnosis and everything else and all of that, and the whole thing. I gotta go through the whole process again in order to figure out how to get the TPS up back towards 20. So I'm not having world interaction issues like I'm having right now. When I run this in the creative world, there's no issue. That's how I know it's my builds. My builds are too complex, but I still have one more build that I want to do. That's in these four barrels. I just finished walking these barrels all the way from down there, 6 chunks away, and I still got 6 more chunks to go down here. Ended up building another platform down here. You can see the entire thing down here. That's for the next build that I got, and I don't care. I'm gonna build it up anyway. You know what I'm saying? I fix the TPS thing later. This just means that I have to go back to this pushes me back to just growing all the trees manually like how I was doing it before. Um which is an inconvenience for right now. That's not efficient, but it is what it is. For now. Anyway, I'll find out. I figure out a solution for this.